Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Dice Tribe's Ambitions, a dice-based kind of colony survival roguelite to an extent here. Very excited to check it out. I love this genre, kind of a dice management style strategy game. Checking out the demo here as part of the Steam Summer Game Festival. Let's pop on into the tutorial here and see what we got here. It's, like I said, entirely dice-based. There's going to be random events that eventually get thrown at us. We just have to survive and build our village and create prosperity. Dice Tribes is a dice placement game in which you place your villager dice into areas to perform actions. The objective of the game is to complete any ambition. These are the 4 basic resources that you can have. Hover over them to see a basic summary of what they are. Food, wood, stone, science. This is the current turn, year of your region. Different events will spawn based off of the year. Here is where your idle villagers will be. You can have up to 15 villagers at once. Oh, look, there's a tiny little stickman on the background there. I like that. It's a small touch, but it's a nice touch. You can have up to 15 at once at the end of every turn, year. All the villagers will return there. Now we have the basic understanding of the UI. Let's start the game. The game consists of various types of board. Each type of board will have slots that you can place dice in. The village board is one of the basic boards that you will get at the start of every game. Okay, so this is a board. Since we only have one villager, let's put it into the birth slot to create new villagers. Now we really are, like, I always make the joke of it being alchemy, but hold on. Making it out of one? Maybe this is alchemy. This will cost us 4 food to do. As you can see, nothing has happened. This is because the effect, there's a little bit of translation. I'll probably skirt past for the most part, but know that I do see it. There are some translation issues, of course. This is because the effect of the slot is not instant. The default behavior of any slot is the effect happens at the end of the turn. The dice placed will stay in the slot until the end of the turn. For effects that are not instant, you can still move the dice elsewhere. Okay. End turn to continue the tutorial. The boards are organized into various areas. The village board belongs to its own special area. In the village area, different tribes will have different villages. I saw that, yeah, there's different kind of like classes that you get to pick right away maybe in the full game or maybe even in the demo, I'm not sure. The explore board is part of the basic action area. Okay. At the start of every turn, a food is consumed for every villager in a random order. If there's not enough food, the villager will die. When you have 0 villagers, you lose the game. Now that we have 2 villagers, let's do some exploring. We do not have the right face value for exploring, so let's use the reroll. Let's reroll the first die via eat in the village board. Ah, okay. So right here, for 1 food, we can do a reroll. Drag this to the forest slot to explore the forest. Okay. After the reroll, the dice stay in the same slot, which can then be dragged to another slot. You can also right-click it to return it. Put it in the forest slot. It can be used multiple times throughout... I see the infinity symbol. Gotcha. Cool. So we shall explore. Exploring a location is instantaneous. This is denoted by the zap icon at the bottom right of the slot. Because this is an instant effect, you cannot return the dice once they are placed. So we've used the die. Eat. Wait, but we were able to do this one over here. But I guess maybe we can't re-roll again. Well, whatever. To make the odds means that eat can be used multiple times a turn. Yes. Make the odds of exploring better. Let's put the other dice on the train slot. This will train the dice to become an explorer. You can always hover over any training slot to see what the outcome of the training will be. Okay, so this converts it to a die that only has... Ah, this opens up a lot of strategy that similar games have not quite done. Interesting. So yeah, this will modify the die to have 2s and 6s almost predominantly. All right. Great, and then end the turn to continue. I don't even know what the hell is going on down there. Your villager has become an explorer. Hover the die to see the faces, As you can see, they have lots of 6s, making it easier for them to explore new locations. The drawback is that they cannot use any buildings. Why is that? It's just because 4 is required for most buildings? Explorer can also further explore the biome to gain additional benefits. Another way to get new boards are to construct new buildings. This can be done via the build board. Okay. There's a lot going on. I'm keeping up so far, though, which is absolutely outstandingly wild because it feels like there's too much going on. But I am keeping up. Hover over the Forager Hut slot to see the construction requirements. Oh my god. This can be done via the build board. Hover over to see the construction requirements and the overview of the building. So, I mean, we can look at that. I'm just going to trust you for now so we don't overload ourselves. We will build and then we will figure out what it does in a moment. Notice that the building is not completed. Instead, placing a die on build merely starts the construction of a building. Constructions of buildings, plural, will usually span multiple turns. We could start building the Forager Hut by dragging the dice to the build slot, but because our second dice is an Explorer, which cannot use or participate in any building-related tasks, we cannot put it there. Since we're short 2 wood, short of 2 woods, so like, that's there until we get all of these things built. So we need 2 wood and a dice over 4 greater than or equal to 4, and 2 wood and a dice less than or equal to 4. Gotcha. So we shall go to the woods to forage. It takes 1 action here. Gives us a variable amount of wood, or does it give me the amount of wood equal to whatever I put in? Because it has to be less than or equal to 3. So we couldn't get more than 3. That seems... Yeah, like we got the 2 there. Equal to the face of the die. Okay. Forest also has a new icon. 1. This means that you can only use this once, and it will be depleted. This location will disappear once all of the slots are depleted. Now that we don't have any dice left, let's end the turn. Oh. So we... if we put a 6 in here, we get a new forest tile. And it will stay, a forest tile will stay until we've used up all of them. I wonder if there's going to be a way to discard tiles that we're not really utilizing. Let's start the turn by putting our Explorer to use by sending it to explore the hill. Great. Because we have used the Explorer to explore, we have a chance of further exploring the biome. That's just a passive of the Explorer, I assume. I guess that's what I assume. Different villagers have different abilities when exploring the different biomes. We will need more villagers if we want to perform more actions. Create another villager via birth! We can now end the turn. Okay, so we do it. We rolled a 1. So that's the big thing with the birth, is we have to put down a 1. Also, it's interesting to think it takes 1 entire year to find the village. Not even explore the village, just to find the forest. It's kind of funny. All right, alchemy. We've done it. Let's start the turn by first finishing the construction of the Forager Hut. Okay, so we can put down something under a 4 and something over a 4. We'll use up all of our wood. Shift our attention to the research board. A research board is where we can research new technology, could unlock new buildings or new functionalities on the existing board. For the tutorial, let's research wooden tools. Okay. Enable the construction of wooden tools. Okay, so we can either decrease the dice value by 1 for the cost of 2 wood, or increase it by 1 for the cost of 2 wood. Only works if the dice has that face. Interesting. All right, we'll do that. Research only finishes at the end of the turn. I think we are all good. So the Forager Hut's going to be made. We're going to make the wooden tools. All right, a lot of things just happened. Was this me 5 minutes ago? A lot of things just happened. So let's break it down one at a time. The Forager Hut gets completed. Hover over it to see the details of the building. Hover over the... isn't there supposed to be a... Well, whatever. I think there's supposed to be a little exclamation point there. Accessibility. In short, the forager hut will automatically collect all of the food from all the explored locations into it, after which you can gather them from the forager hut directly. Okay, since the location is also cleared when all slots are cleared, this will allow you to clear your location much easier. Okay. Automatically collects all the food from all explored locations into it. Are you telling me the forager hut automatically collects all of these? That seems impossible. That seems too strong. Maybe not, though. Like, is it really going to cleanse that, and we don't have to do anything? That seems wrong. But since the location is also cleared when all slots are clear, this will allow you to clear the location much easier. Yes. Research for wooden tools is also completed. You can see what that does. Okay, we read that out already. For now, we'll ignore it. Okay. You may also have noticed items in the research board have changed. Every turn of the game, the available research will change in the research board. It will happen if you have not performed research. So that's going to be randomly generated as well. All right. I do like the random elements. There's a lot of going on, obviously. Like I said, there's a lot going on. It sounds like there's multiple win conditions. It sounds like there's randomized elements going on as well all over the place. This seems like the endlessly or like nearly endlessly replayable version of what I've been wanting for a while. There's a lot going on, but that's kind of what I want in a game like this to an extent, right? Like in a game like this, you want there to be a lot. I want it to take a while to figure out, and I want to feel very satisfied when I'm playing this over the course of time. Personally, that's not everybody's taste. But if I'm playing a game like this, I want there to be a lot going on. Ambition will always appear on turn 6. The main goal of the game is to complete any of them. Okay. Each one of them is unique and provides different challenges. There's also hidden ambitions that will appear elsewhere. However, once you've started an ambition, these hidden ambitions will no longer appear. Once you've started an ambition, there's no going back. So this is our win condition. So we can either reach max population of 15, trigger a Golden Age event, survive 6 years of the Golden Age while maintaining max populations. Okay. You'll need about 30 per turn, food per turn. Win by conquering the neighboring tribe. Guess the correct dice value for each position to win. Hints will be provided at the end of each year based off of what is placed. Every 3 attempts will generate an assassination attempt. What the heck? Conquest requires logic and some luck. Ooh, that sounds like my jam. I like logic with some luck. Win by creating a religion and ascending to godhood. Build a temple, have 3 believers, construct a statue. Okay. Maybe we go for that. Build the field site, search for treasure. Extremely luck-based, have different dice type available to you to reduce variance. Okay. But apparently it also sounds like there are random ambitions that we can just find. Like maybe during exploring we will see, like, find a civilization or something that's like, reach this limit, and you will win instead. But that does not work if we start working on these. How do we decide when we started working on it, though? When we put any dice in there, like putting literally any dice, will it make us start working on it? Lastly, an event has happened. In this case, it is a positive event, migration. Events happen from time to time and provide either opportunity or danger. Migration is a positive event that allows us to get new villagers without having to spend extra food. It's very convenient that we happen to roll exactly all 3 of the things that we need for this. Wow. Uh-oh. Rat infestation, illness, serious illness, deathbed. All right, as time passes, bad events will also happen. Some are not deadly, like a rat infestation. However, others like illness, serious illness. I like how it's just one word. Serious illness. And deathbed will eventually kill you. It kills you. Luckily, these events will only start happening after turn 18. Well, put them away then. I think it's just showing me that there can be these. Frequency of the bad events will increase over time, so eventually it'll be happening every turn, and it's almost impossible to last forever. Good, I like that. So it is best to aim to complete the ambition by about turn 30. You can see more details by clicking the question mark button in the top of the right screen. Different abilities that have a different way to gather resources. You can experiment with them. Don't be afraid to fail on the first try. This covers the basics. Great. All right. Okay. Very cool. Boy, am I happy that I did indeed go for the tutorial. Predefined tribes. Draft and create a customized tribe or create a completely custom experience. What? Okay, let me see. What are we got settlers, fishing village. We should probably go with one of these, but let me just see. How does this work? Oh my god. This, like, scaling difficulty levels here too? Or a completely custom experience? With completely unique starting abilities there. Biomes, like... Wow, okay. Can completely adjust everything we start with. What the hell? This is great. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. The replayability potential chance is through the roof. I want to start with something maybe simpler. I mean, part of me wants to... I kind of want to do a murder route. Who's good at the murder? I don't know. I feel like maybe we do just start with something simple, but... starting villagers, we get everything, and then an explorer. Like 3 villagers and an explorer. Ambitions. Okay, so they also might not even have the same ambitions. Okay, religion already researched. So certain ones literally can't go for certain ambitions. If you pick the hermit, they cannot do this one. Pick this one, they only can win by archaeology. Very interesting. Archaeology unavailable. I kind of want one that has everything available. Prosperity. I mean, let's just start with that. I think we do just start with the settlers. It's probably the cleanest way to go. All right. Okay. So we've got a lot going on already, and we got to work with it now. I do think that going for a birth immediately is probably just a no-brainer. So if we train, convert a dice into a builder. Builders give us 3, 4, 3, lots of 4s, and a 5. Okay. Temporary tools, number of tools left, 3. What does a tool do? Oh, temporary tools are, that's like, we start with the thing that we made last time, so we could 3 times, basically we have 3 times where we can minus or plus 1 a die, and then this is going to go away. This is just a temporary thing that we get to utilize. We have the farm. We can convert anybody into a farmer. I feel like we probably should end up doing that. Demolish the building. Okay, so we have like I guess we probably have a limited amount of slots. Harvest. 15 dice value or more to collect 9 food. We're gonna want that. But at the same time, when a farmer is used on a farm, the dice value is doubled. I was gonna say, that seems bad. Also, this looks like it can... This doesn't say that it has to have that... no, normal villager only. Okay. All right. So step 1. I will do a birth. Step 2, we've got ourselves a 6. I imagine that we will want to explore somewhere. Available resources, lots of food, a little bit of stone. We don't have any stone, but I don't know if we need stone, really. I do feel like the forest is probably the logical way to go. This has a little bit of everything, but not a lot of food, but maybe we can just, maybe we can rely on a farmer? Maybe? This has a little bit of everything. I'll put the 6 in there while we've got it. Can we, like, take it out to undo it? No. Okay, just checking. Okay. So those are for, like, low-rolling dice for now. I think that I would like to... I'd like to train some people. I think getting a farmer going is a good idea. So we want to make sure we don't eventually run out of food. Like, I guess I could just get a forest as well. Like, we got lucky enough to get 6s right now. Maybe we just get them right now. Have all these options ready and set up for later. We can take this out. I think I'm happy with that. We'll end turn. Okay, so we got a new babby. We got ourselves the harvest there. Insight. Change the value of any dice to a 2 if the dice has that face. Like, okay. The slot can only be... Okay. Last turn. Okay, I see what you're saying. So this is... Basically, just for right now, we can turn something into a 2 if we want to. It is just for this turn, but we could waste another die if we if we want to use it next turn as well. I don't know if we'll need to or not. I will say that this is probably going to end up going into here. Just putting 6 in there seems logical. If we roll a 1, I really feel like that's go ahead and like go for birth there. That just seems logical. Research. We have enough research points to get something. Provide food by growing up to 8 apple trees. Deplete a slot to 0 in order to grow a tree. Religion. Research religion. Construction of the temple and faith ambition. Gotcha. So we don't have that yet. Pray to generate faith. Preach to generate faith. Trading. Any other thing for... Just the foraging hut. That could be good to go for. Could be good to get that going, like like we had in the tutorial there. At the end of every turn, food from all explored locations will be collected here. Gather food equal to the dice value. You can only gather food up to the amount of the reserves. Oh, okay. So it grabs all the food and it puts it in there, and then we have to collect it out of the... That's still worth it. That is still worth it. Still good to go for. What is it going to need to make? A lot of wood. We already have a lot of wood, but I think that's fine. Let's get some research points, and then let's get this demanded 2 wood there. Okay. All right. We do need to make sure we have a lot of food. Greater than a 2 will collect food equal to... I mean, I think that we... Wait. Less than or equal to 2. Ah, you jerk. Should we make more babby? Might not be worth it right now. I don't know if we could afford the food cost of having more babby. But all right, so the forager hut, we can start making that with a 4. I'm happy to do it. Less than a 4, more than a 4. Okay. Harvest. Give me the 9 food. I think that that's kind of important right now. What is this? It's a 2, mostly 2s and 6s. Tools. Wooden tools would let us sacrifice... It's forever. We would have this forever. We could infinitely sacrifice 2 wood to manipulate a die. Interesting. I'm trying to think about long-term situations. Having a second farmer is not the worst. Rerolling feels like a last-ditch effort right now, but we are up to 35. We got this one here. Orchard seems interesting, but it's kind of at odds, I guess, with the farm right now. Construction of a hospital. Set a die's face value to 5. Only works if they have that face. 1 food to automatically turn a die into a 5. How many situations do we really want a 5? It's kind of nice, though. I don't have any stone, though. I don't think we're going to go for it. So the question is, what do I want to train? Feels silly to go for the food forage if it's going to be collected anyways. I could also reroll, I guess. Give me a builder. The food opportunity would have been pretty good, though. Ooh. Less than or equal to 4. I should probably end up going for that, right? Like, probably should get the 4 food for 1 die. Seems quite usable. I'm going to keep on going for the harvest. Do not adjust. Like, just keep on tunneling. Green die, go in green die place for now. That's the plan. If it's a 2, maybe not. Like, maybe not if it's a 2. But that means we're going to be averaging about 3 food a turn. Not very good. Not very good. We need to be averaging a lot more. All right, forager hut. Reserves. Harvest food from the reserve. So at the end of this turn, this is going to collect... what? All of it? There should, yeah, what happened to the question mark? Explore new areas and food will automatically be collected here at the end of the year. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to optimally do it, right? Like it'll optimally grab 3 and optimally grab 2. So we got to think about how else do we get rid of the rest of this? I think we'll want to collect that. I could make a new babby. I don't think I have the food to facilitate it. Medicine, stone tools, trapping. What about that? Enable the construction of a trapper hut. Prepare the trap. Trap is... Okay. The trap is prepared. Each turn there is a 25% chance to trap an animal. That seems really useful. And then it's 10 food for 1 odd. At that point. At that point, that's all that is. So where else can a 4 go? Let me just decide if this is going to be worth it. I think it is. We're going to need wood and 1 stone. Literally just 1 stone. Okay, so fine. All right, 6. Part of me wants to explore so that we get another thing for our forager hut to collect. We just have it all in one place. Let's go to the grassland. All right, there's a 4. Oh, God, there's a 4 there. We can collect 4. I think this is worth it. I think this is finally worth popping that 4. And then the grassland is going to be completely used up at the end of this turn here. Okay, good. There's 11 food in there for us to slowly collect. So 6s going in here are really nice. Ironically, making explorers a pretty good thing there. Okay, so this goes up to 8. So it's... I guess it's not super optimal. Let's think. Food opportunity. We can get 2 food for 2. I mean, that's worth, right? That's pretty worth. Look at all the options, though. Look at all the options first. Tools. I mean, like, I feel like I don't know if I need to care about these. Oh, set the die to the minimum or the maximum for 2 stone. It does sound very good to have those. What else can we do with the 2? I mean, we can optimally do this. Fine. I think that'll be nice to have. I think that'll be really nice to have. Trading. Trade 1 resource for another. I'm assuming it'll just... I'm assuming it'll be obvious what it is when we... But part of me wants to go for it. Not enough science. Oh, okay, because we're going to use up 2 science. This is... I thought that we've already, like... I thought it automatically did it, but it does not. Gotcha. Great. right, we got a 4 here. It feels silly to put in a 3 when we could use it for something else to an extent. Don't really want to demolish anything. I think I should make the trapper hut. Or get started on making the trapper hut. All right, it's all about long term, right? We need to make the trapper hut so we can set traps so we have a chance every turn to get the 10. Okay, so there's the ambition. So, okay. So this starts unlocked. These other ones, we would have to find ways to unlock it. We would need to find a temple in order to get that. Conquest, I'd imagine we need to find a neighboring tribe. Okay, so we have rats. Oh, we got rats. If this danger is not cleared, you will lose 5 food. That is tough. That just seems too doable. A 6. I mean, we have a lot of food in here to collect as soon as we start to want to, but I think we go for the grasslands. It's not urgent yet. Insight, turn anything into a 2. I think I'm fine. Well, actually, I'll do that. I'll set a trap. We'll set up. Stone tools. We'll get that made. Nah. Ay. We can make this 6. I kind of want to get the temp tools out of here. Like, they're really handy. It's very nice. But I kind of want to use them up, if it makes sense, to kind of clear out my brain space here. We could explore another zone, or we could prepare the trap, which I feel like is a good long-term strategy here. Is preparing these traps so there's a chance that they hit me with the 10. Okay, nothing fell in the trap, at least not yet. Good enough, though. I mean, if we had, we could turn this, upgrade this. So what's the Forager Hut good for? It only gives us evens. The Forager Hut goes really well with the Trapper Hut. I think I should get a Forager. So, what else do we do? What else do we want with a 4? I don't know. We might want to eliminate the rats. But I'm also like, does it matter? 15 for 5 food seems like a horrible trade when we have the farm, right? Doesn't that seem like a huge waste? I don't know. Seems like a waste to me. It's 15 for 9 or 15 for 5. I would rather put 15 into the farm and just let the rats show up. Unless, I mean, that's fine. No, it's rats. It's the first problem. I think it's just there to have like a little bit of a penalty, regardless, more or less. Like, I don't think that it's, maybe if I was a different tribe, or if I didn't have the farm set up because I wasn't this class, if I didn't have it pre-built, maybe I would care. Maybe it'd be worth the 15 then. It's not worth the 15 right now. But the question is, I do want to make a forager. You get 6 for this. I guess maybe we like... Nope. Oh, shoot. I should have used the other one. That's fine. We'll make a forager next turn. I'm just collecting all of this stuff here for now. Radman Station, going down. Investigation. Oh, put in a 2 to get 4 food, a 4 to get 5 food, a 5 to get 2 stone. Curious. Oh, we got something. We got food. We need to put in odd there. I'm probably at the point where I can make a new villager. Collect the 10 food. I think we can. Definitely drop that in. 4 for 5 food. I mean, I guess it checks out. Do I train a forager? I have not needed it too much. But the forager trapper hut combo is really good. That's a synergy, baby. Let's get the grassland up. All right, we collecting anything from here? We should definitely be... Well, we actually don't have the research. Never mind. Is there anywhere that has 2 research? Nowhere has 2 research. Okay, we did not get anything in the hut. That's okay. Clearing out the grasslands, it's nice enough. Got some 1s. What are the 1s good for? Collect food equal to... I mean, 1s are obviously good for making babby. We can do re-rolls. I'm trying to limit... Like, I know we have the ability to re-roll. I'm trying to limit how much I use that. It feels like it really should be a last ditch. But maybe we'll get to a point where we have so much food it won't matter. 2. This feels dumb, but I'm going to do it anyways. Gives us the 9. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we'd have to have a lot of stone in order to make that truly good. Military. I can't lock it, though. Can't lock in a place. Enable the construction of barracks and conquest ambition. I would like it. It would be fun. It would be fun to go for that. Let's see here. We got our builder. Did I make my forager? I don't think I made my forager. I'll tell you what. Since I'm not going for that, let's hit me with this. And you know what? Hit me with another farmer. I don't think I want another villager at this moment, but I could probably get one. Well, if I do this and then I do this, a second farmer, that probably works out okay. How many dice will I have? I'll have 8. So that would mean we need to harvest this basically once a turn, which we could do if they crit perfect. Like, if we get two 4s on them, that equates to 8/8. Equates to 16. That's the only event where it will help us out, really. I do like a 4 for 4 food. Obviously, we have that in the forge, but this is limited. I like the 4 for 4 food. We will forge that out there. What about the 5 from the builder? I'll harvest, I guess. Okay, okay. Rats are about to eat our lunch. Migration. Two and 3 3s to get another person for free. I don't know about that. The reason I don't have more people or don't want more people is not necessarily... See, that's what you're for there. Okay, so we want to cleanse this. We want to probably get a couple more things here. Maybe grasslands, maybe hill. You know what? Somewhere that has research. Let's go there. The forest gives us a little bit of research. Oh, we got no food. We low rolled the food. I was hoping to get like a little bit of food, a little bit of research. Do I care about wood right now? Not really. Like, I don't, unless I'm starting to go for stuff like that. I don't really care right now. 2 of those seems good enough for me. I don't know. I could just get another. Sure. It's just so much food. Oh my god. Okay. Critical food. Don't think I want to accept the villagers right now. We could get the 1 clear out this grassland, but I'm not too worried about it. I think you only want to clear out when there's really nothing else to do with it. Get the 4. We could go for a 4-inch. And then, okay. But this would, we could upgrade this, use our final upgrade here, and not have to worry about it anymore, and then we can get the hill. Just like, let's open up everything. An uncleared event is expiring. I know. I don't really think I value, yeah, 5 food, whatever. A fire, now that's a little bit more, okay, now this is a little bit more pressing. If the danger is not cleared, a random building will be demolished. That is a lot more pressing to me. I obviously take a 1 to collect the 10 food there. That's just a no-brainer. We put the 2 there to prepare. Okay. As far as research goes, military training, wooden tools. Wouldn't be too bad to have wooden tools. Probably, like, maybe it would have been nice to have an orchard, but I guess I just don't know. I don't know. I don't have enough information about the orchard to particularly know if you should be caring about that or not. Okay. I should probably keep my stone. Like, I could maximize. Well, I don't know. Whatever. We'll solve that problem later, I guess. We'll solve our stone problem later. And by that, I mean, like, right now. What else would we do with our 2, aside from this? I mean, getting the research points, but I'd rather clear this. Yeah, we'll just do some clearing. So those are going to be gone. We have a 5. I mean, maybe I should turn somebody into an explorer. I probably should, right? Like, 6s are just pretty useful. I'm not going to obviously turn the builder. Though at the same time, I'm not loving the builder. Like, 4s are nice. I may re-roll this to hopefully get a 4 because it's statistically likely. So we can hopefully leave that there. That stays, right? Okay, it gets pooted out there. Gotcha. Okay, so nothing got caught in the traps. Pretty bad rolls on those. We have a 1, and I don't think I really want to use that on anything right now too much. So that will be our explorer. We'll turn you into 1 freaking explorer. We will cleanse this fire, because I don't want it right now. 4 for 4 food that we don't have to forage for. Sure. I don't really, like, the reason, I could accept more explorers, or villagers now. I could. I absolutely could accept more. Do I want to try and fish for it, though? What are the odds? I mean, I can adjust the odds, I guess. We could have got 1 for free, but it would have taken so much. If we still had our tools, I could have done the +1 here, and we could have taken them for free instead of the 4 food, but I mean, we're starting to get food pretty quickly. I think we can handle it. All right, whatever. I'll do that. Then this. I want research. And I guess I'll take the 3 wood. The 3 for 3 wood. All right. Fire has been put out. Thank God. Food opportunity, a 3 for 3. 3 for 3 food opportunity. Oh, you literally can't. Oh, you literally can't use buildings. Literally cannot use buildings. I thought it was just saying buildings will largely want 4s and stuff, so you maybe can't. But no, it literally cannot use buildings. Okay. Got an odd there. That's worth. And so is. So the trap rod's ability too. Yeah, I don't know if I like the Explorer actually. What are you good for then? I mean, you good for these over here. Trading, medicine, woodcutting. How often do I want a 5 exactly? Like, how often do I exactly want a 5? Not very. I'll be real, it seems like it's maybe the face that's the least desirable, right? It sort of seems it. Sort of seems the least desirable. So we're on turn 13. When do we turn and burn and pivot to going for something? Max population of 15. Trigger a Golden Age event. I don't know what that means. Survive 6 years of the Golden Age while maintaining max population. Enable the construction of Temple and Faith Ambition. Pray to generate faith. Preach to generate faith. Okay. I could. I'd need a lot of stone for that. Like a lot of stone for that. 3 for 3. Usually that's a pretty good trade, especially when there's nothing here to go for on that one. This is such a prime spot to get a 4 tomorrow. Prep for 4 unless... I don't know. Do I want to go for the religion one or do I want to go for prosperity? It sort of feels like prosperity might be the logical thing here. Let's do it. Uncleared event is expiring. Yeah, I know. I do like that it says it, though. I like that a lot. I really like this game. Okay, so this is our goal. Reach population of 15. We need about 30 food a turn, which is a lot. Yay. Fine. That's awkward. It's awkward. I don't really want to use up my stone for that. I think we should make sure we keep some. But yeah, current goal population 15. So we're going to need lots and lots of food. I mean, I guess that means I should make sure I get... Oh, they get a bonus. Plus food bonus? What does that mean? What do you mean plus food bonus? Oh, it means that it's just these tiles are a little bit better. Up to 3s. Which actually means a lot. Okay, so the Explorer is cracked. For this. Wait, no, that wasn't an Explorer. That was a Forager. When the Forager performs the Explorer action, the chance of finding food is increased. When foraging from the Forager hut, okay, I should have been paying attention to that one. That is huge. Should I get another? I should probably get another. It's also not that big of a deal, though, because it comes from... Yeah, no, never mind. That's not that big of a deal. Is it convenient? Is it efficient? Sure. It will deplete the reserves twice as fast, but I'm not having that much of an issue with that right now. I'm actually, in hindsight, not that big of a deal. Okay. All right, we're gonna need to bop some of these. Let's get rid of that. Cleanse it. A 4. I mean, yeah, I'll just collect 4 food. Straight up. All right. Migration, a 3 to accept a villager for free. 1. 1. What do we have for stone? So, like, if I put in this 2, it'll actually give me a 4. I could put it in a max, and I could deplete 12 in an instant. That's pretty efficient. Now, that is pretty good. That's pretty efficient. So, if the explorer explores here to discover unique locations. What is a unique location, though? I guess let's find out. Explore grassland. Explore the biome for various benefits. The following can be found in the explore biome in exploring the biome. Rich resources. Free research. Abandoned tools. Rich resources are a location with high amount. Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's the thing with the Explorer. That's what you mean by unique. It's just something you don't know until you put the 6 in. Gotcha. Alright, well, we gotta collect that. I'll probably do it with the 5. Again, the 5s are not, like, super useful. I mean, it's very convenient right there. Trading orchard medicine. Wood cutting. That seems good. It's a 50-50. Oh my god. And yet. Come on. Give me the wood cutting thing. What do we need for that? Wood. We have plenty. What can we do with the 4? I'm going to prepare another one of these. Migration is going away. I mean, that's, you know, it's fine. We're almost at 15. If we have a population of 15, why do we need 30 food a day? Okay, the fire's got to go. Wood cutting hut. Okay. Holy 3! So we can collect 4 out of there. Sure. An odd. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm loving the trapper hut. Get rid of this. Okay. Voop. 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 Works for me. Then we have the builder on a 3. Statistically, you're very likely to get a 4 to cleanse this fire. Alright, I like that. I could play this game forever. Oh, no. Oh, I could play this game forever. Uh-oh. We're at 53 minutes. When did that happen? When did that happen? Oh, my God. A plague? Okay. You know what? I like, WTF. I love 5s now. Pretty good to get a 5 for that. If you do not clear this, 5 villagers die. Yeah, you're right. These are getting pretty nasty. Alright, so this is that. Train lumberjack. When a lumberjack performs the explore action, the chance of finding wood is increased. Does that not also give us the, double the wood from this? Seems to be the case. But yeah, it all going over here is, it's really efficient to do it that way. because then there's a lot less likely to get overlaps. And by overlaps, I mean inefficient, redundant. You know, if it needs a 4 and you put in a 6, you know, that's 2 redundant pips, for example. That's bad. That's bad, to say the least. Okay, we get the 4. We get the 4. I want to explore. I'm very curious. I'm a curious. I'll do that just to get it wiped out. Now, a bunch of 4s. A bunch of 4s. Wooden tools? I think we actually do want the wooden tools, yeah. I do want those. So a builder is just more likely to give us 3s, 4s, and 5s. It doesn't have anything else unique to it. You know, sure. God, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. The thing is, we don't win when we hit 15 prosperity. We don't win. We'll need to trigger a golden age or something like that. It said, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we need lots of 5s. Suddenly that doctor's looking pretty good. I'm realizing why it is a good thing. Ah, so we didn't get it last time. Gotcha. Nothing to forge there. Birth. Give me a new grassland? Because I don't know what else to do with this here. That's a waste. Up to 5. Ooh, wait, I just realized. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, stone. Do you have a way to get stone? You know what? I just realized the max of this is able to cure illness. That's convenient. Collect. Plap. Are we gonna need stone for anything else, really? I'm not sure. I do know that we need lots of food. And I just didn't want to die to this illness. That, like, the illness really goes against... Oh my... No 5s. None. Absolutely none. Oh no. Abandoned tools. Hey, 8 uses. Just don't even think of it. Cure the illness. Cure the illness. Medicine is now tempting, seeing that, but we were able to get through it. Here's the thing. We were able to get through it without the doctors. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we'll be okay there. Good. Do we have a woodcutter? I don't think we have a woodcutter yet. Let's make a woodcutter. They gotta be all evens, right? Yeah. Explore. Give me the grassland. Give me the grassland. Give me the forest. 4s. What do we do with 4s? 6. Special hill. A place to get the wooden tools going. Oh, so those are just made. Has to have that on the face. Okay, do we want a 4 or 5 for anything? Or a 3 or a... I don't think we need a 3 for anything. Alright. Chop away. Oh, God, I'm supposed to stop, aren't I? I'm really supposed to stop. I don't have time to... I don't have time to do more, but I have to. The game is so fun. I really like this. I'm outrageously invested. Give me that. Giving me that. So yeah, no, okay. So they don't get an efficient extra bonus there. I actually want to save my one because I'm trying, if you can't tell, I'm trying to at least figure out what the Golden Age requirement thing is. I'm very curious by that. Very curious what that would even look like. Sure. Sure. We could go for some of that stuff. I don't really have any research for it right now. 5. 5. I mean, I guess sure. Use the rest of that. Sure. Downgrade. We could downgrade it and to collect the wood. That feels stupid. This also feels stupid, but I'll do it anyways. Are we at 15? We're at 15. Trigger a Golden Age. Which is where food... that's why, because now food will take twice as much. Trigger the Golden Age, and then we need to survive in the Golden Age for X amount of days. Where food is going to be twice... It's going to be twice as rough. Okay. But I think we can handle it. Why are we chopping trees? Why do we care about chopping trees? Another abandoned tools? Automatically make it to your maximum? Oh. Food's gonna be so important. Okay, does that cleanse it? You can auto make a 3. Forge the food. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we've successfully done it. Like, let's just burn there. Because how many turns do we need to live in the Golden Age? 6 turns in the Golden Age. I could probably just hit end turn. I could probably just hit end turn 6 times in a row, right? Like, probably. I'll admit, I'm certainly curious to try. These also take slots, though. They do take slots. That is pretty annoying. So let's get the max. Give me a grassland. We will want the food. A little rough. We'll go for that. Yeah, we'll use the hell out of this for harvesting. That's super nice. We got the traps. We got that as well. Downgrade. God, I'm overloaded here. Let's clear out some space. I can't do anything with that right now. To be honest, let's break that. Well, fine. Okay. Get that. Let's start harvesting. So anyway, I started harvesting. What do we do with the 4? Is it worth it to eliminate rats? Not really. Not right now. Still. Not really still. I don't know. Is that optimal? Probably not. Okay. Oh, this is satisfying. Research hunting. Ooh, construction of a hunter hut. Got too many stuff there. After placing a dice, they will be rolled immediately. When the highest face value on the dice is rolled, a hunt is successful and gain 15 food. When the lowest is rolled, they're injured and requires rescue or it will die. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta cure the illness. The good news is that's really doable now since we have these abandoned tools. We should probably save that mostly for that. Sure, I'll give it a go. Why not? Explore. Give me that. I'm not really loving this with the... I'm not loving getting this version of the extra grasslands. I don't think it's actually that great. It ain't wowing me. It is not wowing me. Odd. Odd. Even. Even. Get everything. Get everything. 4. What do we do with the 4? Four itch. No, no need. Yeah. I kind of, yeah, part of me just wants to, for the sake of this, see if we can, like, I think we're so stocked up. We can just finish up any of these. Let's see. We'll fix all the illnesses, but other than that, for the sake of making sure we actually can see everything in this video here, like, we'll eliminate the threats, but, like, we'll cleanse up everything on the bottom, but otherwise, let's just mash through for a sec here to show off how well we really did settle this. It's 30 food a day is rough. 4. No reason to go for the insight, really. Like, fine, I'll tell you what, I'll do a meat in the middle. We'll harvest. We'll harvest. We'll just speed run this stuff. Speed run. Speed run. Like, we can do it all pretty quick. Next, like, we prepped ourselves amazingly. What else we got? Anything else bad? No. Nothing bad there. Boink. Whatever. But yeah, we're fine. We've prepped ourselves just fine. Just fine. Oh boy. Just fine. Get it all, get it all, get it all. We couldn't, like, we can use the max tools and everything. We would really get it all good there, but... Final golden age? Is there another prompt after that? Or are we... No, I think we've won. We did it. Oh, look at this. Food. Oh my god. Look at that. The investment. Look at the exponential gains there. And then this was like when I was like, yeah, who cares? You know, we're about to win. Very cool. Very cool. This is just the demo here. Like, seems like the full freaking game. So that's the predefined scenario. Difficulty 1. So this is also the first level of difficulty. It's the first... So there's 6 levels of difficulty, and then guess what? It's still too easy. Well, go ahead and play this sucker. I'm curious about that, or the custom. They're like, starting resources. 0 food. 0 wood. 0 stone. 0 research points. You have to do military. You can't do any of these. No fishing. No fishing. No trapping. Like, you can really do a wildly deep customization thing where you could, like, yeah, you could even just have a necromancer. What is this about? Like, with a 6 on it. Why does it have a 6 on it? Can they be upgraded? Oh, it's probably just what number are they on turn 1. So this is like, you can have a necromancer, and this is, you can have a necromancer that is a... This is so wildly customizable. You can choose which kind of village you want to. Like, migration require any to... Wow. Death events. Additional challenge to the game. Default setting is 4. Yeah, interesting. So there's all those. There's the extra different biomes. That was the thing, too. Also, we had access to those biomes. There were some biomes that we hadn't even seen. Marshlands has a lot more exploration. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and... Highest level completed is -1, excuse me. I wanted to see what this is. Draft mode. Oh my god, it's heaven. Choose the village and starting resources. So, like, for example, anyone gets turned into a visitor. Visitors leave after 3 turns? What the heck? Gain a new visitor at the end of the turn. What the heck? Choose an additional starting biome and resource. This is so clever. Like, that we could do that then. Choose an additional biome and resource. Choose available research. Oh my god. Choose one more available. Like, for example, we do that. Okay. Those are the only available researches in the pool, then, is what you're telling me. Those are the only ones that can possibly show up. But they might not even, you know? Like, they probably will. Temp tools. Oh, okay. Temp tools, and then you also get these specific villagers. Wow. And then this is our, like, that would be our run. That's so cool. How is this a demo? How is this a demo? This is just the entire freaking game, man. This is just the entire freaking game. I love this. This game is incredible. This is incredible. I was worried for, like, a brief moment. Like, I saw it was complex. I liked it. There was, like, 1 or 2, like, 1 minute where I was like, am I too stupid for this? And the comments would be like, yes. Oh, I said yes then. Like, haha. But, like, the answer is no. Like, I did get it, and I do understand it, and I think it's great. Like, did I play perfectly optimally? No, of course not. And, you know, everyone will have the wonderful benefit of getting to watch and seeing, you know, pausing and looking and really tunneling in on one specific thing. Well, guess what? While you were focusing on that, I probably did something else optimal that you would have missed. It's what happens in games like this. But basically, I think this is fantastic. It's wildly customizable, incredibly interesting. It skirts around the potential issues of balance by being wildly customizable. Guess what? In the event, like, a lot of these games, unfortunately, get very, like, the thing is, it gets solved. Draft mode, for one, makes it so you can't have a solved start. You can't have a solved start. Custom mode makes it so if there is, if it turns out that farming is too strong and it makes the game too easy, play a run where you turn it off. Play a run where you literally can't do it. You know? Then play that way. Like, play where you already have it researched at the start if the game's too hard. Like, it's just wildly customizable. There's the preset scenarios with slightly increasing difficulty to them. First of all, like, why is this even a demo? It's so deep. What's the full game gonna look like? How is this 0.5.6? Like, I am deeply excited. If this is 0.5.6, what does 1.0 look like? How much deep customization can it get? Because the fun thing about this, with other games, is like, a main scenario, yes, it might, like, end up being too overwhelming if you just keep on adding dice and pieces and pieces and pieces. But not this game. Not this game, because of the draft system, because of the custom system. You really could add, like, 10 more types of dice and 10 more types of buildings that are limited to only custom or draft mode or a custom scenario. The amount of expansion that you can do with this game is nearly unlimited, and the amount of resources that it takes to implement is small. Like, I'm not, not to be, like, dismissive to the game, because this is the most genius implementation of this stuff. It takes a certain level of intelligence and tact and genius to make a game with so much ripe expansion potential. But I would imagine that, the difficulty of adding a new die or a new die or a new building in this could take, a couple days, like, compared to something with more supremely deep art or something that, like, really, really complex, deep art, 3D models, everything like that. which this is so cool. I'm done ranting. I'm gushing. This game is fantastic. It was made for me, served on a silver platter. If this seems like it was made for you, served on a silver platter as well, this is a channel you should be subscribed to. I eat this stuff up, and I will show you everything great that's under the radar that nobody else is playing because they can't handle to look at a screen with a bunch of dice for an hour and 15 minutes and come out and gush. Other places, they won't do that. If you are like that, this is the channel for you. Subscribe. I will make sure you see all of the great games that are like this, that everybody else is needs more funny colors and bright shiny things on the screen to really appreciate. But alas, thank you for watching. Thank you. Check this game out. The demo is out now on Steam. I don't know when it's coming out. No, I do know when it's coming out. It's coming out on the 15th. Oh my god. It's coming out so soon. Alas, thank you for watching. Thank you. Check the channel for Roguelite some more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!